But without any further ado, let's get over to Ghostlikely for Stray Any Percent Glitchless.
Hello, everyone. Here's Stray Any Percent Glitches for PC. I'm Ghostlikely. You can call me Ghost. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. Timer starts as soon as the cutscene starts. So this is a very chillax run, you could say. Most of it, personally. There's a couple chapters at the end that really give me anxiety because there's enemies that one-shots you and they have aimbot and it's very annoying. But other than that, it's a very chill run. It's a cat game. You just run around, explore, you meow. Yeah, that's the game. So yeah, we start off here with some friends. We have to interact with them before we can move on, which is completely fine because this is adorable. So.
While we're being adorable, we got time for a quick donation.
Yeah.
Perfect. So we have $15 from Walkwish, and their message is simply meow. And I'm hoping that went toward the cat option on Stardew Valley, because we need to pull that back. We are still, I can't do the maths, but it's still quite a way behind. So get your donations in, team.
So yeah, all these cats, they are living inside of a wall in a city. So this is basically just the tutorial part of the game. Shows you how to move around, how to meow even. They teach how to meow. The meowing mechanic is actually useful later. Later on, we will meet on some enemies that will jump onto you. They look like little head crabs from Half-Life. They will jump onto you and, well, kill you. And by meowing, we shake them off. And there's a useful thing we have in the speedrun, and that is a macro, a mouse wheel macro, because unfortunately there are those free scroll mice, but people don't want to buy those because it's sort of pay to win, and why would you just buy a free scroll mouse just to speedrun the game? It's kind of weird. So people made a macro so we can just use that. And we have meow set to that macro to easily shake off the enemies. We also use the mouse wheel macro to get through dialogue very quickly, which is super useful. And that cat usually blocks me. Why do you do this?
Cats love being in the way. That's what they do. They get
Yeah,
attention
that's
that
what
way.
they do. I adopted a cat a few weeks ago, and yeah, she does that sometimes. She will just kind of sit in the hallway, just kind of look at me when I would need to get past her. And I don't really want to scare her either, so it's like she's a little bit jumpy.
I've had my parents' cat the last 2 weeks. She's gone home now, but she just used to follow me around and run in front of my legs just because she wanted something out of me. I'm very good at getting in the way.
By the way, I just wanted to mention, thank you everyone for donating so much, so I can wear these beautiful cat ears. It was a silly idea I had just a few days ago, and I'm happy I could include that in the run.
Ghost.
All right. This cutscene is very sad. Just a heads up. This cutscene almost made me cry the first time I played.
I'm not watching it. I can't deal with animals getting hurt or being involved in anything sad. Please let me know when I can uncover my eyes.
Yeah.
That was too early!
Oh, I said yes to. I will let you know. I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm so
covered. I'm
sorry.
covered again. No. Oh.
It's fine though. The cat is fine. By the way, the cat has no name or anything. We don't know the gender or anything. Which
Can
is
we name
kind
them?
of it's kind of cool. Okay, you can soon open your eyes.
Okay. Can we give them a name for the run?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, it's something that's cool about. I think you can open your eyes now. The cat
Okay.
will be limping a little bit after this, but it's not like super bad.
Okay.
Um,
Thank you.
so something cool, like personally, that I think about the cat having no name or gender is that you can sort of insert your own cat with mods. Um,
Ah!
that's really cool. You can't do that for the speedrun though.
If my
Um,
cat got hurt, I'd be
that's
devastated.
unfortunately against the rules to mod your cat.
Boring.
Yeah, it's a little bit boring. I don't care that much, but I know a lot of people did. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. So yeah, now the cat will soon be able to run again. So now we have arrived to Dead City. As you can see, it's not a lot of life going on here. Except for those little head crab dudes that will certainly not attack us later. Surely. So, as you can see, there is some sort of life here trying to contact us. So we will try and follow the lights. So yeah, as you can see, we're doing a lot of cat things. We're throwing shit. We're pushing things off things, and yeah, it's great. They did a very good job with this. So yeah, here you can see a poor robot that has been attacked by the head crabs. I'm just gonna keep calling them head crabs because they look like them, and yeah, they're
I
essentially they're um they're mutated bacteria that started feasting upon humans, which is why there are no humans here anymore. But they also started eating metal. So yeah, here we're using the mouse wheel macro to easily shake off them. So a lot of meowing.
Meows in chat, please. Let's all help Ghost out. Meow. I can't meow today. It's causing me physical pain.
Oh no.
Being unable to meow, I mean, not my voice. My voice is fine. Meow.
Okay. We managed to run away from them.
Oh,
now we need to still find this person or whoever is trying to contact us with the lights. Jump please, cat. You're so silly. Yeah, something that is sort of challenging with the parkour is that it is sort of like sensitive where you're aiming, which can be annoying. Like sometimes the cat will jump onto where you don't want it to jump, and as you can guess, that is time loss.
Seems like a fun speed run movement-wise, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun and very chill. Something that is also very important with the parkour is like cutting corners. You want to run as much as you can and not be walking. When you are on certain obstacles, you can't run. So you want to like cut corners and jump off like early and stuff. Alright, we're almost out of here. Oops. That's the wrong mouse button. Okay, here we go. Now we're doing something cats like to do, and that is to stand on the keyboard.
Okay. Excellent.
Now we need to just grab these things and plug them into... I think it's for power, sort of? I'm not too sure.
Likely.
We're just being told to do this. So
just doing
I'm
as
doing
we're
it.
told. Very
Yep.
uncat-like.
True. So yeah, here's an example of where we can move in a cutscene. There are a few more where we can do this, and in some of them it's very, very difficult. But I have practiced a lot, so I hope it goes well. So yeah, here we're meeting our new friend, B12, which is named after the developer team, as far as I know. So B12 will be helping us around, sort of guiding us. Not like Navi, I'd say, but they will help us translate. We're gonna meet some robots later on, and they will help us translate what they say.
This is too adorable.
So here's the very fast dialogue skipping with the mouse wheel macro, which is very useful. I love when cats do this. It's so funny.
Like, get it off me. I don't want to wear this.
Oops. There you go.
So are you controlling B12 as well as the cat?
Sort of. We tell where B12 has to go. Just gives you a I can spin here.
Cat spin. Yeah, Kimi in chat saying B12 like the vitamin. It's this cat will never have an iron deficiency.
So yeah, as we progress in the game, B12 will be gaining some memories. So when they saw the picture of the beach, they got a memory. It's so fun to spin.
It is.
All right. We're at the slums. This is where a bunch of robots live. And they're a little bit nervous because they've probably not seen a cat in a very long time.
Oh no. They're missing out.
Oh yeah, there's a funny little animation glitch with the NPC in front of us. I don't know if you saw it, but he is supposed to close the gate here, but sometimes that animation goes is earlier in the cutscene, so he's supposed to close the gate there, but we didn't see it because he did it earlier. So now he's just sitting there and looking at us. And he also smiles when we meow. So yeah, here you can see B12 tells us that they speak a another language, so they will help us translate.
Is this cutscene a good time to just talk a little bit about the cause we're supporting today?
It's over right now.
Okay, all good, all good.
Yeah. Okay, so now we gave this picture to show the guardian what we want, and that is to get the cat out of the city because this is not really a great spot for a cat to be with all these mutated bacteria. So we're actually casually you're technically supposed to talk to Momo, a robot that lives in this apartment up there. But we can he will tell us to grab to find some notebooks, but we can already do this, so we just do that first. You can feel free to, if there's anything you want to say, you can do that now.
Okay. Just wanted to say a little bit about the cause we're supporting today, and that is the Planned Parenthood Federation of America. So they state that your health is our highest priority, and we believe that your body is your own. And this is a mission that RAF values very highly. Planned Parenthood provides access to safe birth control in whatever form that may be, hormone therapies, STI treatments, and more. If you type donate, so !donate in chat, there'll be a link there for you to get your donations in. And to make that a little bit more interesting, we've actually got a fancy schedule program this year, complete with pictures and everything. So almost every run has something you can donate toward, whether that's amazing art from our artists in the community or making the runs just that little bit harder for our fantastic runners. So at the minute, we've actually got a bid war going on for the Stardew Valley run later on, whether or not the runners pick cat or dog for their companion animal. And at the minute, dog is winning by quite a way. I think in Ghost Honor, running a cat game and having made all these incredible, wonderful graphics for us, I think we really need to show some support and just put a little bit more in for cat. So if you type exclamation point donate in chat, you can see all the details there. Thank you very much. Back to you, Ghost.
Okay, so now, actually perfect timing, we're here now at Momo's apartment. Who has really been trying to find a way to open so this whole city has a big like ceiling that you can open. And he wants to find out how we can do this. Also, this dialogue is going so fast, like my brain can't my brain can't process. So, giving those notebooks, Momo saw that his friends Clementine, Doc, and Balthazar, they tried to find a way to open the ceiling, and so we're going to try and communicate with one of them, called Balthazar. And to do that, we need to bring this communicator thing, I think, to a tower. And since we're very agile, we get the quest to do this. The robots don't really... Like, the little head crabs are very quick, and the robots aren't, so they would rather not be near those at all costs.
I can understand that. I think that's fair.
I want to jump on the barrel, please. Okay, we're good.
So was that red screen just telling you were low on health?
Yes, the more red it gets, yeah, the closer you are to die. I sometimes forget to hold it down because there's so many buttons I have to click to move around. There isn't too much going on in this level. There's just trying to get where we need to be.
So what made you want to speedrun this game specifically, Ghost?
I legit just saw the teaser trailer and I was like, I'm speedrunning this. I barely even saw anything of the game and I was like, yeah, I'm speedrunning this. No question. So yeah, I was waiting patiently for the release date to be announced and all that stuff. And I played it as soon as it came out, and I learned to speedrun it as soon as I could. Something funny though, I only submitted my first run yesterday.
Oh wow, really?
Or, yeah, last night, more precisely. So yeah, this strat right here while waiting for the elevator is just sit here and meow.
Sounds, again, very, very true and cat-like. One thing isn't happening quick enough. Meow.
Like, casually, you would like to, like, run around and try to dodge them. That's what you do. But we have a macro, which is very helpful.
Yes, I bet.
So now we have the communicator thingy connected. I'm guessing it's also sort of power. I don't know. I don't remember the lore too much. I haven't really read the dialogue in a very long time because of the macro. So now B12 is going to gain another memory or remember something.
So are these the cat's memories?
Hmm?
Are these the cat's memories?
No, it's the little robot.
I see.
B12's memories.
Whee!
Something I also forgot to mention is that I also use a controller that is just to help with the inputs where I need to like scratch things. I just use the controller to help me, essentially.
Sure.
Now we're doing a little mischief. I love that angry robot. I'll never get tired of that robot. There you go. So now we're going to try and communicate with Balthasar. And if I remember correctly, Balthasar mentions the other friend called Doc, and Seamus here knows Doc. And they're a little bit grumpy because they miss Doc quite a bit. If I remember correctly, Doc tried to escape the city as well, or tried to find out how to open it up. Please walk, Momo. Thank you. But unfortunately, Doc has been trapped in where he is right now because there's a lot of headcrab dudes.
So you're a little catless protector.
So yeah, we're here trying to talk to Seamus to try and get some information. We're going to give Seamus the Doc's notebook to see if we get anything. Okay, so there's a secret room in here, and we just open up by doing cat things. The code. The code is those clocks right there. Also, sometimes depending on your FPS, it will take longer to knock things down.
Does that make certain tricks difficult?
It's more like a little bit, I don't know what the word is. I can't think. It's not really annoying, but it's just, it's a milder word than annoying.
Mildly irritating. Slightly irking.
Yeah. So we found this tracker, and we need to fix it. And by fixing it, we need to buy this cable. And we need to ask Granny to make us a little scarf. Which when I casually played this, I thought it was a scarf for me. I was like imagining my cat with a scarf, and I was like so excited.
That's
And then I
exactly
was
what
like,
I'm imagining right
oh, and then I was like, oh wait, it's just for a robot.
now.
Now I'm very sad. I wanted my cat to have a scarf.
That's nowhere as good. Although I guess the little tassels on the end of a scarf might be quite distracting for a cat.
Okay, so now Elliot fixed the tracker for us because we made him less cold with the scarf. Which I don't really understand. I don't understand how these robots work, but I guess they
Should be
have
able to feel the cold.
human-like... Maybe they have human-like AI or something. I don't know. I don't remember how it was. Okay, now we just need to follow Seamus a little bit. If you have anything to say, this would be the perfect time.
Oh, asking me to say things. I'll never shut up. So just a little bit about Rapid Fire. Rejects and Friends Rapid Fire marks the one-ish year anniversary of Rejects and Friends. The first event was July last year. And it all started from one meme about being rejected from GDQ. In our first two main events, we've raised over $7,500 for Planned Parenthood and expanded into our side shows, Event Horizon and Sub-Zero. And it is you team that makes this event possible and as good as it is. So we'd like to give you a massive, massive thank you for watching and making this event so special for our community. Rapid Fire is the official rebranding of our initial summer event. And you can see the schedule for seeing what else is coming up today on our final day by typing !schedule in chat. And as this is our final day, there is not much time for us to match our donation total from Sub-Zero, which is $5,345. So just to incentivize you a little bit, we have a little bid war going on for Stardew Valley to see which animal our runners will pick for their co-op race. It's between a cat and a dog, and currently dog is winning by quite a way. So if you'd like to change that, please do get your donations in, team. Type !donate in chat.
Okay, so now we're getting out of the slums. On our way to find Doc. And here's the reason why Doc can't get out of here.
Uh-oh.
This is also a fixed camera. I can't move the camera around a lot, which is especially annoying when you're moving with keyboard and mouse. It's this game is definitely a controller game, for sure. Actually, I'd say all third-person games are controller games. I have not played a single third-person game where where mouse and keyboard feels good.
For sure.
Maybe certain shooters.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I forgot to say that the cat gets hurt here. But it's fine, the cat has 9 lives, as you know. The cat will just lick its leg a little bit, and now it's fine. Now it can go.
That's good. I don't know if you can see chat. Davo says, good luck on cat in the hat, hatless category.
Thank you, thank you.
Are you sure Grandma couldn't have knitted him a little bubble hat? Oh.
Okay, so here's Doc. He's just chilling in here. He can't really go anywhere else. So, for us to get out of here, we need power. So he will give us a battery that we need to, or it's a fuse, I mean, that we need to put into a little generator thing over here. And as you can guess, when we put this fuse inside of it, it will get very loud and a lot of headcrabs will come and attack us. So Doc is going to help us a little bit with his defluxer. That just pops them like balloons, which is very fun.
Yeah. Oh.
And yeah, he's very excited.
He's very happy about that.
So Doc found out that he could hook up the defluxer onto B12, so now we have a little weapon. So now we can get rid of the headcrabs ourselves.
Sploosh.
Unfortunately, we do not have this for very long. We only have it at the end of this level and through next level.
I was about to ask what happens to it, but I guess we're getting to that.
Yeah, we're getting to that.
No spoilers, H.
And here's some familiar There he is. That's where we came from when we started the level. So now we just need to get in here so the gate can open. And that is essentially the level.
Nice.
Okay, the game will lag a little bit because it's still loading in the area there with the head crabs, so... Like, normally when you play casually, all those head crabs are, like, they're supposed to be dead, so that area would have been unloaded right now. But it can't do that because of there's some of them are still alive. Which is also why we have this music still playing, because right now it should have been quiet, but I see this as a plus because this song is a banger.
Ideal.
So now that you see these two characters together, you probably see who they're referencing.
Who is it? I don't get the reference.
It's from a movie or a trilogy, if I remember correctly. Or is it 2 movies? It was 3, wasn't it? Back to the Future. That's what it is.
Oh, of course, it's Marty. Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here's my favorite soundtrack currently playing, and I'm very sad because it only plays for a little while because it's going to stop right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I am now very sad. Okay, so now that we have this weapon, we can now venture through the sewers and get to where Zabaltazar is. His name is very hard to say.
It's a lot of syllables there.
Mm-hmm. This place is indeed creepy.
Momo is correct.
There's not too much going on here, so if you have anything, feel free.
I can point out again that the absolutely incredible new profile icon for Rejects and Friends and the new overlays were all created by the wonderful Ghost, who's running for you right now. So can we please have some claps in chat for Ghost and our incredible artwork, please? And also to say that Rejects and Friends just wouldn't be possible without the help of so many wonderful volunteer coordinators, tech experts, hosts, and chat mods. And special thanks go out to Jason, Perry, Ghostlikely, and Angry Demon Noises for their time and expertise setting up RAF's technical side. You can find a full list of all our personnel, including all the runners, hosts, artists, and commentators, by typing the command !credits in chat. I don't know if you can see chat, Ghost, but there are lots of claps for you.
Yeah, I can see the chat.
Oh, good.
Thank you, everyone. You're making me blush.
So, and I'll remind you again, Dog is still winning for Stardew Valley. If you want to see that cat, Just look at the little cat on screen. How can we not want more of that? Please do get your donations in. We're benefiting Planned Parenthood Federation of America. So it'd be great to see us actually have a cat, more cats on our final day of Rejects and Friends rapid fire.
So I want to mention like a funny story how I got these ears.
Oh, go on.
So last week I was asking my boyfriend, do you want to go on a little road trip? And I told him I want to get some cat ears for Raph, and I actually had to travel out of town to get these because I didn't want to risk ordering them and not getting them in time. And when we got there to the store, we were like so lost. We could not see the package anywhere because we just sort of imagined the package or like the packaging to be, I don't know, very razor, very like it sticks out.
Yeah.
We were like running around, walking around for like 15, 20 minutes. I was too embarrassed to ask if they had them still in stock because, yeah, it's cat ears. It's like really weird to ask for cat ears. But then, yeah, I we just I just walk a little bit more in the gaming section and I see the Razer icon on some random package. And guess what? Those were the cat ears.
Clearly just
I
as
can show
embarrassed.
you right now what it looked like. It looked like this. Does this look like a cat ear package to you? I just see the logo.
Oh my goodness. Oh
And
wow.
I just see the logo. And I'm like, oh yeah,
Oh, that's
those
so
are the
cool.
cat ears.
That is not helpful packaging.
No. So yeah, that was just a very funny adventure.
Just a weekend of cat adventures.
So yeah, the sewers is like where the bacteria really likes to chill. And they're reproducing quite a bit in here. As you can see, there's a lot of eggs. It's very scary. And there's also very scary eyes on the walls. And if you guys didn't remember, these guys were mutated from bacteria that like to eat garbage. So yeah, they have changed quite a bit from small little bacteria.
Remember to take your bins out, team, or this is going to happen.
So yeah, we just need to open the gate on each side here.
Unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what its weak point is.
I wonder. could not be the eye. Not the eye.
Oh no!
So yeah, now we need to carry B12 to safety. Because they used all their power.
He can't be low on energy. He's literally B12.
Yes, true. Okay. Now we just need to wake him up a little bit. There you go.
That's how my cat wakes me up too.
It's very accurate. Okay, so because of this, we now no longer have the defluxer, the weapon we used to pop them like balloons. But that is also fine, but because we do not encounter them again. So this is where Balthazar has been this whole time, in this little area called Ant Village, which conveniently or weirdly does not have any ants.
Convenient. Very happily doesn't have any else.
So now B12 has found out that they used to be human, and this is making them very, very confused. And that's all Balthazar had to say. Now we're leaving instantly. So he told us that we need to go and find Clementine, because she apparently has a way to get where we need to go to open the roof of the city. Okay, now we're getting into the not so very chill part of the game.
Oh
We're not
no.
there quite yet.
Okay,
Also,
cover
this
my
is
eyes
just
again.
my personal preference. Like, I'm pretty sure other runners do not mind this part of the game that much. I have anxiety, and that is the only reason I don't like the end game like too much.
Fair enough. Before we get into that, do we have time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Awesome. We have $1 from Anonymous, who just asks, any donators in chat? Anyone?
Anyone?
We're still looking at a complete dearth of cats for the rest of the day, and that upsets me too. That upsets me deeply.
And here's Clementine. She's a little bit spooked that there's an intruder in her apartment because she has been trying to keep people out. She's apparently wanted. So here we are. We're going to destroy some cameras and also wake up a drunk robot. Again, I do not know how this works, but
That was my next question. How does a robot get drunk?
I don't know.
That's so cat-like. I love it.
Yeah, they did an amazing job with this stuff. We're gonna destroy a couple more cameras while the drunk dude is walking off to work. And we destroyed these cameras because we need to get this cassette tape. And then we're going to insert this cassette tape into a, well, the thing where, in the boombox. There you go. That's the... there we go. It's very loud. And now we can steal this jacket. And now we can jump into this box.
Cat in box. He fits, therefore he sits.
Now we're gonna steal a hat. We're being very rebellious.
Cat thief.
So now we're going to talk to a person called Blazer that Clementine told us to talk to. So our main quest right now, what Clementine told us to do was that we need a battery to power the subway to go further to this area called the control room. And in the control room, that's where you can open up the ceiling.
Was he checking that box or was he saying hello and getting excited because there was a cat in it? Because if he was checking it, he wasn't checking it very well.
Yep. I know.
All looks good here. No cats here. Wonderful. In you go.
Okay, so here's the sentries that are very... scary. I know it's fine, but it's like, it also doesn't feel fine because I hate that noise so much. We meow here to distract the sentry. Ooh, really dropping frames here. In the game, that is. I'm not too sure why, but it could be that I'm streaming and also screen sharing. But it's fine. We don't rely on frames too much in this run. If I was running unrestricted, it would have been more important. Was there something you wanted to say, or?
I just like asking, was that a photocopier that was chasing you?
Oh, no, it's a little Roomba thingy.
Oh. But on that note, if we've got time for a quick donation now, I could.
Oh, I messed up. I'm almost done here.
Robs.
Oh. This trick is a little bit new to me. I'm very sorry.
Don't be sorry.
Okay, I got it. I thought, okay, I did not. I spammed Q, but I guess it wasn't enough. There we go.
Good job.
So you're supposed to do that a lot faster, and when you do that, you save time, but I did not save time there at all. I'm sorry.
Marathon luck.
Okay, you have, yeah, you can say something now if you want to.
Wonderful. We've got a lovely $10 donation from the wonderful, beautiful Dandy, who says, "Good morning, Ghost HN chat." And they put that toward the dog in the bid war. I know I'm supposed to stay unbiased, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Thank you very much, Dandy. It's very, very kind and generous.
Okay, so those sentries are supposed to be not there. Oh no, that is not good. The sentries are supposed to be already in that area and not be late. I'm not too sure why that happened. I am not too sure why that happens. And sadly, we have checkpoint all the way back there. But since we sort of reloaded a checkpoint, I'm pretty sure the sentries are supposed to still be here. Yeah, so now this is where they're supposed to be. And not up the stairs. Oh no. It's probably fine.
Kappa, run.
I didn't mean to meow. This could be a little bit troublesome, but I will reload checkpoint when I get out of the apartment again. So we're back where Clementine was, but we found out now that she's missing. She has now put codes around in her apartment. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're good. So she told us that we need to go to a club over here.
Strange drink you just picked up.
Yeah. This is totally not a reference, also a reference to something. Okay, we need to move these platforms here. So here Blazer kind of just left, so we're gonna follow. Kind of suspicious. I wonder why.
Nice to see we've got some cats watching in chat as well.
So yeah, now we got betrayed by Blazer. I'm guessing because he wanted some money because Clementine was wanted, and I think the cat also is wanted.
Oh no, criminal cat purse.
We just need to go from side to side to open the cage. Which is actually very hard.
Yeah, I was going to say that looks, and I feel like from a casual point of view, just being faced with that, you'd be a little bit like, what do I do with this?
Yeah, it's okay. It's also very something I want to say about the movement in this game. The cat doesn't really do like direct when I move from side to side, the cat doesn't really move directly to the side. The cat will like do a little U or like yeah, it's not like straight all the time, and it makes movement a little bit tricky. Okay, so we found Clementine here. She asks us to get keys. I don't know how we understood what she said, but
Very clever cat.
very clever. And the key will just sort of jump into her hand.
Maybe it's magnetic.
So something that is a little bit scary with Clementine, just in general in speedruns, is that she will sometimes break and stop moving. In some areas, it doesn't really matter, but in others, yeah, not so much, because the checkpoints are a little bit inconvenient. And why did you stop walking? Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
What do we do? We walk.
I feel like her movement is a little bit random. I have not had her walk the same a single time. It's very interesting. So yeah, B12 is here. In the little jail. Very special and
Yeah.
highly guarded jail. And coming up is going to be a very a trick I've been struggling with, and that is moving in a cutscene, and it's very direction sensitive. So if I mess it up, I am very sorry, but it's really weird because it's a fixed camera and but I'm sure we will recover if I mess up.
I'm sure you will.
Okay, she's walking. That's very good. That is a very bad spot for her to stop walking because you lose 2 minutes if she stops walking there.
Oh no.
All right. The cat almost falling off obstacles too is RNG. Oh no. I'm not here.
No. Solid Snake. You're not there.
I was never here.
I absolutely love that as a reference.
I was never here. Okay, we cool? Okay, that was a little bit stupid by me. I'm sorry. I jumped a little bit too early.
I see absolutely nothing wrong with
Okay,
this.
I'm moving. Get over there.
You're moving.
Oh my god, I got it. Okay.
GG's. Good job, Ghost.
That is so scary to do that.
But you did it.
Yeah, I did it. Too bad I messed up right before, but that didn't happen.
You didn't know. I saw nothing.
So yeah, B12 is now here with us again. They're completely okay, which is good. So now we just need to get out of jail. We move these bricks so Clementine can break this window early.
Bit of suggestion. Here you go.
Yeah. There's some bricks here you can throw. Please do it. A very smart cat.
Yeah, very. Clever cat puss.
And positioning ourselves specifically there, we can jump onto her head early, like we did there. Otherwise, we would have had to wait for her to crouch completely before we could jump. Okay, so here, it's really scary here because I can easily mess up. We need to move these sentries inside here. Okay. First one done. The next one is gonna be even more tricky because it's two of them. Let's hope I do it correctly. Like I told you, they have aimbot.
Do.
I was running in a straight line and they still got me. Okay, I did it the more safer way now, and I got both in, and that's very good. Okay. We're good. The scary part of the whole run now is now over. We can now relax. I really hate this part. I'm pretty sure for every other runner, it's just completely fine. It's just me. It's just me.
I'm sure everyone struggles with it just as much.
I was hoping for no deaths this run, but unfortunately.
Marathon luck, isn't it?
Yeah. So now there's a little tiny trick we can do, and that is, we run here and, like casually, it takes a while to get on the van, but if we position ourselves correctly, we can get on early, like I did just now.
Is now a good time for a quick donation?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Massive thank you to unnamed newbie who's donated $20 and says simply cat jam. Some cat jams in chat, please.
Yes, please, some cat jams.
And unnamed newbie put that toward the cat option in the bid war as well. So thank you very much for that.
Nice. So Clementine tells us here to just keep going. She will destruct the sentries. So yeah, this is where we needed a battery from the factory to give power to the substation. This would also be a perfect time if you have anything to say.
I can point out that Abby's coming to chat and says she loves the cat ears.
I'm glad you like them.
I also just wanted to ask, was there anything you wanted to say about the overlays and new icon that you've done for Rejects and Friends this time around? Was there anything in particular that inspired you?
It was I guess I could say for the first RAF we had a specific background, and I essentially used that same background and created the background we have now. So I just used the old one as a base.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sort of still like some of the first RAF in the new layout, which is very cool, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just to say, Ghost has been absolutely fantastic creating us a new icon for the event and also the new layouts for the stream as well. If you want to see who else has been involved in making this event as fantastic as it has been, you can type !credits in chat.
And that was perfect timing, actually, to open the door.
Nice.
Okay, so we're at the very end of the game now. We're now going to open the city up.
Yay. Not that.
And to do so, we need to move around a bit and destroy things.
Excellent. Your path of destruction is now a good time for a donation.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. We've got a lovely $10 from Spacehawker who says meow. Which I think, brilliant message. Very, very
Also,
beefy.
moving on these keyboards is very hard.
Oh, really? Does it come quite naturally to a cat? Oh, God. That looks risky.
Did I move correctly here? Oh, I did. Oh,
Good
nice.
job. GG's.
That was so hard for me to learn. So B12 got hurt a little bit and can't move, so we need to move them up here for them. So now B12 will take the battery backpack from us and sadly sacrifice themselves.
Oh no, B12. Oh, that's too cute.
I had to hold back tears when I first saw this cutscene.
Oh, that's so sad.
But
No.
good news, what we did actually worked. So the little head crab dudes actually don't like light, so all of those who were on the surface will now be gone. So here we can see all the NPCs that we met throughout the game.
Everything's so bright and happy again.
So yeah, now we have to say goodbye to B12, and we can now get out of here.
Does Catpus get reunited with his friends from the beginning?
All right, time is coming up very soon. As soon as, or a little bit after the game fades to black, that will be time. And time.
EG's Ghost. Good job.
Thank you everyone so much.
So if people want to find you to see more cat-related speedrunning, where can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/ghostlikely. I also have a YouTube, but I only use it for uploading PBs, really. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for having me. Also, I want to shout out the Stray speedrunning community on Discord. They're very helpful. And a bunch of very nice people, so check them out. I don't have anything else to shout out, so but yeah, thank you everyone so much.
Thank you very much. It's been great to have you, and thank you also for doing the wonderful icon and layouts for us as well. It looks absolutely incredible. So we have now finished with Stray. Up next will be Ardu and Kamix 8's Any Percent Glitchless Race in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. But before that, we'll just be taking a short break. So unfortunately, team, this is where I leave you. So thank you all for having me and making this so much fun. You'll be you'll be in very safe hands with the wonderful Squidwy. And please keep those donations coming in. Speaking of, we've just had $42.69 from Genesis. Nice. He says, here's my donation for this event. It's been an honor running a German meme game. Shout out to all the organisers and volunteers, and good luck everybody on the upcoming runs. Thank you very much for that, Jen. So, we'll be taking a quick break now, have a stretch, get yourself hydrated, and I'll hopefully see you all very soon. Over to Squidby for the next few runs.